Hi guys, Paul Pluta channel, and today I'm doing a paid review for Stephen. Okay, paid review. Hey Arch, love the show. Question 1. I am thinking about purchasing my first luxury watch. What's your opinion on the Tudor Black Bay Dark with the metal bracelet? The reason I choose the Tudor over the Rolex is because I love the all black look and I could wear it every day to work. Question 2. For your information, my job takes me all over the world doing construction. Would I have to worry about this being cut off my wrist? Cheers. Okie dokie. There we go. We're looking at the Tudor Black Bay Dark. The Tudor Black Bay Dark. What do you think of this piece? What do you guys think? Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel. Guys, I want to talk to you today. It's very, very important. Men cannot live on Google ads alone. I depend on your support to keep me on YouTube full time. Guys, there's a number of ways you can help me stay on YouTube producing content. Number 1, you can organize a paid review. That's right. I will make a video for US $20 minimum and I will review your collection. I'll answer a question for you. So, normally takes... about 14 days, 10 to 14 days for me to make these vids. The other thing you could do to sponsor me and help me stay full-time on YouTube is sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a small amount of money, like $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, anything, any amount you want over $1, you can, and it basically sends $1 each month to me. Now, you can cancel at any time if you're sick of the show or you don't like me anymore. So guys, help keep me full-time on YouTube. Paid reviews, I do. Sponsor me on Patreon, and Patreon people get advanced screening of some videos and secret videos. Not to mention, I got advertising space on the fridge. Come on, guys, keep me full-time on YouTube. Okay, so the question is, what I am thinking about purchasing my first luxury watch. Well done. What's your opinion on the Tudor Black Bay Dark with the metal bracelet? You're saying that you love the all black look and I could wear it to work every day. The only problem I have is this is a combo of ceramic and PVD. PVD is it's kind of when they treat the steel with a coating, and I gotta be honest with you, I really wouldn't, although it looks really cool now. How do you retain it that way if it gets dinged or scratched? Or it's very easy to stuff up PVD, and it's very hard to redo PVD. So my opinion is I would stay away from PVD. I don't think it's, although it looks cool and it looks great, I don't think it's the longest lasting of coatings. Okay, I would much rather have a stainless steel version. So my opinion is there as an everyday work watch. No! No! Definitely no. Don't do that. It's, it's a dumb idea. It's a dumb idea. PVD is, in my opinion there, it looks great to start with, but no, don't do it. PVD, it's that coating. I really think if you want something to wear every day to work that's going to hold up to the pressure of that, go for stainless steel. Okay, that's my opinion. PVD, it looks great when it's new, but when it's a little bit older, it looks shit. Okay. And as for your second question, my job, you're in construction. I hope you're not doing heavy type of construction. Do you mean office work in construction? What part of construction are you doing there? Because PVD wouldn't be the first choice. Would I have to worry about this being cut off my wrist? Look, any of these countries you go to that you've got a risk of getting your arm cut off, I wouldn't be going to. I wouldn't be going to. If you need, if you need a, I think that's the best thing to say there. Why are you going to places where you think they could cut your wrist off? That's the more troubling question there. Look, Tudor is a great brand there. I mean, it is a unique identity. It used to be very much the poor man's Rolex, but now it's become the hip younger brother to Rolex. Instead of the younger brother who took all the cast-offs from Rolex, it's now become very hip. And Tudor, he's a musician. You know, if Tudor was a person, he would be a musician. Okay, he would be he'd be the sort of person who'd be like a I reckon he'd be a drummer. Tudor would be a drummer or a lead guitarist. Tudor would be he would probably I would say Tudor, if it was a person, Tudor would have maybe experimented with recreational drugs, bit of pot smoking. He'd be a bit of a ladies' man, a little bit of a ladies' man. He would be, you know, he would have gone out with all the fashion watches, you know. Tudor. I don't know if he'd have a 4-year degree, maybe a college degree, 2-year college degree. That's the sort of thing he'd be. He'd be in his. He'd have a beard. Tudor would have a beard. He'd be a hipster. He would be a hipster. Tudor, if Tudor was a person, he would be a hipster. What else could you say? Yeah. So that's kind of my impressions. That is my impressions. So Tudor, it's a great choice, but I wouldn't go for the PVD. I reckon that is a dumb choice. Very, very silly, because I don't know how long these coatings are going to last. That's the thing that always worries me. How long are these coatings going to last before they get damaged? And how do you touch it up? How do you touch up a PVD coating? It's very, very, very annoying. Very, very, very annoying there. So yeah. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. So guys, I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you guys think of that.
Okay,